Price from Eden Condensed Small Space Garden Design, and this is Garden Space. Today I'm going to show you how to care for a cucumber plant. So there's a lot of different varieties of cucumbers that you can get in the nursery. There are bush cucumbers. I found some very cool long white Armenian cucumbers. There's also pickling cucumbers. You can find lemon cucumbers, which look like lemons. So there's long and short cucumbers, and they all basically need the same care once you have them in the ground. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're planting them in good quality soil. I like to plant mine in containers or in raised beds, so that way I can control the soil. And I always use an organic potting soil because I'm going to be eating the vegetables that come off of the cucumber plant. So that's very important. You also want to find an organic fertilizer to help give extra nutrients to the cucumber. You can either use a fertilizer stake that come in a little bag like this, and you can put 3 or 4 of those into the potting soil around the base of the plant. You can also use a powdered fertilizer, which comes in a box. Again, I always choose organic brands. There's also liquid fertilizer that you can use, and you want to make sure that you're fertilizing your cucumbers at least every 4 weeks during the growing season, so that way they have the right amount of nutrition. Now, cucumbers also need a lot of water. They're about 98% water, so you do want to make sure you're not letting them dry out and that they have an adequate supply of water. You don't want to soak them so they're soggy, but make sure that your ground is moist at all times. And if you're not sure, the best thing to do is to take your finger, stick it in the dirt about 1 inch down, and if it feels damp, then you're good. If it feels dry and crumbly, then you definitely want to water it. So set up a watering schedule or use a drip system that you can put on a timer so that you're getting good, consistent, and deep watering, and you should have very successful cucumbers. Now, the other thing with cucumbers is that some of them do vine. There are bush cucumbers that only grow about 1 foot or so high, but a lot of cucumbers will vine, and you'll see these little tendrils coming out, and they want to hook onto something. So the best thing to do is to use either a tomato cage. I've got one here. You can use a tomato cage. You can use bamboo stakes. You can use a metal square cage, so anything that will allow the cucumbers to hook onto, and that will also support the fruit as well, especially for the larger cucumbers when they get heavy. If you have any other questions about how to care for cucumbers, please contact me at www.edencondensed.com and enjoy your garden.